They're going crazy right now.
Yeah, I agree, Trent.
A top 30 receiver, yeah.
Top 30 player in the league.
Also,
You can't tell me what.
All right, let's get into
disagree.
this shit.
I
We
think
want
there's 30.
we want to get
players
into
better.
it.
so hold on, Gbaby.
Yeah, what's up?
If the league was drafting, you don't think DK is a first round draft pick?
No,
Trent,
I don't think he is.
Trent,
Yeah,
do
this
you?
is so
I would. If let's say this league fantasy reset and everybody had to draft, I do not think DK is a first, second, and maybe not a third round pick.
Please clip that, Troy.
If I'm being
Troy,
honest.
clip
All
that.
right,
being
clip
honest.
that.
Because
Flip
okay,
it.
because look,
Flip
Please
it.
clip what he just
Look,
said.
because here's what I think.
DK Metcalf is
Flip
not a
it,
top
Sam.
100
Please
player.
clip that.
He's
Please
going to
clip
be a
what he
first
just
round
said.
draft pick.
I said maybe third. He can
It's
be
not a
third.
flop,
But here's my
bro.
thing, because
Please
look,
stop.
here's how I think. If we fantasy reset, and make sure you put this in the clip too. This is how I think it would go. Out of the first 32 draft picks, 16 of them are quarterbacks.
I love you, Sam.
I think 16 of, or I'll say 10 of them are quarterbacks. 10 of them are running backs. 10 of them are receivers.
10 running backs?
Okay, hold on.
Five,
hold on.
seven,
What?
7 running backs. We
Five?
can go 7.
So,
I'm assuming
Maybe
everybody's
if
healthy.
the league
I'm
drafts,
assuming everybody's healthy.
Running backs in
Maybe
the first
three.
round?
You don't think Saquon Dalvin Cook, Christian
hold
McCaffrey?
on.
No, hold up.
First round.
Wait, real quick, Gbaby.
That's because those are. I'm talking about what we know now. If everybody fantasy reset and everybody went to different teams, I guarantee you. I think and this is assuming everybody's
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor,
just
Saquon,
receivers.
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin
For
Cook
sure,
in
I
the
think
first
go in
round?
the first round. Yes, I think.
No,
they
he
do.
would not.
I think they do. I think they do. But look, I think 10 quarterbacks go off the rip. I think even if you want to say 4 running backs. Round? Yes, I think 10 quarterbacks go in the first round easy.
Okay.
I think 10. I think
10.
And I think it could be more, but I think 10 for sure easy. 4 running backs. The top 10 receivers probably go. You got linemen that still need to go. You got D linemen that still need to go. When you mix all that in, I don't think DK is getting drafted.
You
first
say he'd be
round.
a maybe third rounder. What are you talking about?
Yes, maybe like middle of the third round. Like middle of the third round.
So how many receivers get taken before him?
At least 15. And you still got to take in linemen. You still got to take in D linemen, cornerbacks, safeties. There's so many positions. I don't think DK is getting picked. I don't think that's ridiculous. DK is not getting picked in the first 2 rounds because there's 22 positions to choose from.
Somebody can easily take a risk and take DK over somebody.
What are you just really?
Of course, everybody can take a risk. Trent, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you have quarterbacks, linemen, because in my mind, right, you have linemen.
How many? Wait, where right there? How many linemen do you think getting drafted over DK?
Just offense or defense too?
Linemen, period.
I mean, I can see 10 to 15 combined offense and defense.
GK, oh my.
In the 50.
I can see 10 to 15 offense and defense. Defensive linemen, I think Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett can get drafted before him. Khalil Mack can get drafted before him. Like, I don't think that's crazy. Quentin Nelson, Trent Williams, David Bakhtiari, or I think a bunch of linemen can go before him.
Maybe because he's old as hell. So who else? Besides David,
I mean, I'd have to pull up to give you a list. I'm just going off the top of my head. Let me see.
Yeah, but Trent, we know how much.
What other pass rushers can go before him? Like what other D line? Like, I mean, if you put the tier list back up, I could probably go those.
You got TJ Watt, Danielle Hunter, Khalil Mack.
Matter of fact, I have it right here.
Okay, but Gbaby, are you trying to say you'd rather have like the 7th best pass rusher over DK? You'd rather have like the 7th best offensive lineman over DK?
DK?
How far are you taking it?
I mean,
Like
just to answer your question, if I answer your question to answer your question directly, the 7th best pass rushing D lineman, I think I would rather have before DK. Because if I look at the list, have pass rushing D linemen, Myles Garrett is probably 7, and I'm probably taking him before.
Myles Garrett is 7?
Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at the list because if we go because you said pass rushing, are you counting TJ Watt and pass rushing D line? Are you counting TJ Watt and Von Miller and pass rushers?
Yeah, but Myles Garrett is better than him right now, so he's top 2.
Okay, fine. Von Miller, I'll take before. If you want to say Von Miller, I'll take him. I'll take him
right
before
now.
DK. Yes.
What are you smoking?
Yes, I'll take him before DK.
For a team, he like 35. GK,
before DK. I would draft Von Miller before DK. I'm not saying Von Miller is. Von Miller can go first pick in the 3rd round. I don't care. I think you can go 2 rounds without DK Metcalf being drafted.
Come on, Dre.
I think you can go 2 rounds without DK Metcalf being drafted.
All right.
We've reached our level of grossness.
I don't think that's crazy to say.
It is crazy.
You can go 2 rounds without DK getting drafted.
Just
you mix a combination of
like.
I think you can get 64 players combined before you get DK. Yes. 2 rounds. That's 2 rounds.
64?
Bro,
yes, I think you can get 64.
Said, right? 64.
Yes, I think you can get 64 players before you get DK. I know how gross it sounds. I think you can do it.
If it was a redraft in
I think you can do it.
If it was a redraft in his class, hold on.
Receiver.
In his class? In his class?
Hold on.
How many people in this class are starters in the NFL right now? How many people in the NFL right now? How many people are starters in this class?
Real quick.
How many people are starters in this class?
Hold on. In his draft class, if they did a redraft in his specific draft class, he's easily top 15. So now you're taking somebody
in his draft class. Cool.
Yeah,
how many people are starters in his draft class?
Like
how many people are starting? How many people?
What are you talking about?
How many people in his draft class are starters right now?
What do you? All right, let me.
How many people in his draft class are starters? I don't care about a draft class. I'm looking at everybody.
Okay.
Tom Brady. If we redrafted Tom Brady's draft class, he would be top 10. Okay, so what?
You said what?
If Tom Brady in Tom Brady's draft class, if we redrafted, he's not going in the 1st round?
Yes, he is. So is DK. So what are you saying?
I'm not disagreeing with that point, but my point is I think you can still draft 64 before.
No, you can't.
I don't care about his draft.
Who
I
do
don't
you draft
care.
64 players over DK? You think DK not even top 20? You a hater, DK. You a DK hater.
It's not even. I don't have no personal feelings.
Do you not see yourself?
I have no personal.
Look at you.